First of all, Michael, can you talk about your inspirations for the film and what you hope to say with it as far as privacy is concerned?
Absolutely. Well, I think that, you've heard the phrase, the grass is greener, right? And I think that feeling has intensified in the last 10 years because now we have this app called Instagram where at any moment we can peer into the window of other people's lives. And, even though what we're seeing has been like face-tuned and filtered to present this reality that's not at all attainable, we still feel dissatisfied in our own lives by comparison, right? And you'd think our brains would go like, this is bad for us, we should stop looking. But instead we're addicted, right? And so what I hope is thrilling about our film is that it's an allegory. And so there aren't any shots of cell phones and you can still enjoy it if you're just watching it. It's just a fun ride, right? But B, our characters break through that window. They sneak into the Halloween party and drink their booze, but they look in the corners of the room. And what they discover is that the image of this perfect, artistic, successful couple is actually quite broken and sad.
Sydney, when it comes to the more intimate or nude scenes in this film or projects such as Euphoria, does it get easier to do them? And how do you mentally prepare?
Well, we have an amazing intimacy coordinator. We had Amanda from season 1 from Euphoria come to the Voyeurs. And I think that having someone in that space who is your advocate, who's your voice, who makes sure that, because you can sign a contract and say, yes, I'm okay with it. And then in that moment, if all of a sudden you don't feel comfortable, sometimes as an actor, you may feel guilty and you don't want to voice that to the pressure from a director, whoever, which Mike never ever gave that feeling off. But having someone like Amanda who's able to be your voice and be there has definitely made intimate scenes, I think, easier and more comfortable. I think every single time it always is a new feeling. I can't say it's I've been doing this so now it's easier, but having someone be an advocate I think is really important, and I think every single set should have that.
And she provides breath mints.
Yes, which is very needed when other cast members like to eat a lot of spicy foods.
Or smoke.
Makes sense. So toward the end of the film, Julia and Seb point out how we live in a world where you can learn so much about people's lives and can even stalk people through social media. Has this film changed your outlook on social media or privacy?
Yes.
We think everyone should stop looking, but not until after they look at the campaign for our movie. So go on Instagram right now.
And then delete it after the movie comes out.
Look at the trailer for the movie and then watch the movie and then stop engaging with it. Yes.
Yeah.
Justice made a great point. He says that he feels like social media is a place where he feels like he compares himself to others so much. Mm-hmm. Would you guys agree with that?
Oh, 100%. It's sad that I'm having to say that, but it's completely true.
Yeah. I mean, I think that what drives us to it is this bizarre cocktail of like insecurity and repression that, is embodied in Thomas and Pippa.
How would you guys tease the insane twist without giving it away? And Sydney, what was your initial reaction when you read it in the script?
I'll start with the initial reaction. My initial reaction, I got to one point and I thought that was the ending of it. And then when I looked and there were about 20 to 30 more pages, I couldn't believe it. I go, what is going to happen now? Giving it away without...
I think the thing that's tricky is I think the instant you say there's a twist in a movie,
everyone's gonna
people are going to be looking
for
it. And so I say, bring it on.